Today we're going to be looking at different storage options for cigars, whether you're going to be storing cigars in small quantities, medium quantities, large quantities, airtight containers, wooden humidors, or how you're even going to acclimate your cigars to go into these different storage options. So with that big mouthful, my name is Paul Anthony from Bespoke Unit.
I'm Rob Gagner with Boveda.
And today we're going to be exploring that large amount of options I just gave you guys in the intro. So, you know, let's take it away, Rob. So where are we going to start on this one?
We have a lot of options, and that's the beauty of being a cigar smoker and being able to utilize all these tools that we have at our fingertips. So, first and foremost, for me storing cigars, if I had known that it was so easy to store cigars inside like a airtight container with just a simple Boveda pack, I probably would have started and not been so scared much sooner. So
I think most guys think they have to do wooden humidor. Everyone sees these wooden humidors. It's the kind of the gift you get when you're getting into it.
Right.
But I think this just adds a lot of unnecessary complexity from the get-go.
It can. I like my wood humidor, and we'll talk more about that later. But I mean, just obviously, Boveda makes several different size Boveda bags. This is the small one. It holds about three to 5 cigars. We got a medium one that holds 12 to 15, and then the massive one, which will hold almost a full box of cigars in its box. Plus, if you take the cigars out, it holds about 80 cigars.
Oh wow.
So it's quite big, quite massive. In fact, I use the medium one for pretty much all day traveling. I put it inside my briefcase and I'm good to go.
I mean, Rob's visiting us here in Philadelphia, and he has actually brought some of those along with him. So he's true to his word about using them.
Utilizing those. And for me, it's probably like 90% of my inventory is in bags like that, because I get excited. I'm at an event, I get a box, and it's like, okay, I don't have enough wood humidors to go around. And you just ran into this problem because you just started buying a bunch of Cuban cigars, so you bought some containers with an airtight seal.
So I think a lot of people, you know, once they get into cigars, they may, you know, one, you've got to correctly season your humidor.
Right.
Two, you've got to have a calibrated hygrometer, whether it's the Boveda Butler or some other solution.
Yep.
Then three, you've got to have a humidification solution. We here at Bespoke Unit definitely prefer Boveda due to all the season. There's videos below on discussing why we like Boveda, but kind of once you get beyond that, then your collection can grow, and your collection can grow into different cigars that like to be stored at different RHs. So typically we'll draw a line in the sand and say, hey, Cuban stroke old world cigars like to be a little drier and they smoke a little better, and new world will smoke a little better, a few percentage points higher relative humidity. Thus, as you mentioned, I've created a few different humidification environments with my larger storage needs. I have about I'd say 1,200 cigars, probably 900 New World and probably 300 Old World, so I needed that kind of different storage solution as well. And I use these large 82 quart Tupperware containers with a foam gasket which keeps them airtight, and then I just throw in the large Boveda packs, the 320 gram ones. There's actually a video above me where Rob and I go into the 3 different Boveda sizes and what they're good for. But in those larger containers, you definitely want to be, you know, utilizing the bigger packs, and it does afford you a lot of box storage. And when you've got a larger collection like myself, then you can start creating different environments for different cigars.
Exactly. And again, choosing Boveda to humidify that, especially if you're in an airtight container, I would stick at 69 or lower. For those Cuban cigars, I would do the 65, but ideally that's the whole premise is when we're storing these cigars, we want to be making sure that we have something to put them in. Obviously, relative humidity is going to be the most important thing, and in a wood humidor, we got options like the holders. Those are great. They're Spanish cedar. You can put them inside the lid. Once you get like a 50 count humidor, which is a great size to start out with, you pretty much tap out.
I actually
quickly.
really like the mounting plate for the 320 gram, because it just puts that large amount of Boveda solution in there, and it suspends it over the cigars. And then if I'm on some of my older larger wooden humidors. I put some of the smaller wooden trays in the bottom.
Yep.
Cigars on top, 320 pack on top, you know, and I'm good to go. But
Right.
you know, not to kind of digress and go off on too many, you know, tangents, but you know, as we're, you know, there's really, I suppose, two main options where you're looking at wooden or kind of airtight, and
Yep.
you know, how may that affect your humidification solution, or you know, what Boveda packs you're going to use in those storage options.
Yeah. For my airtight, obviously, I don't have to worry about it. I just throw the cigars in, and I throw the Boveda pack inside. For the wood humidors, it gets a little bit more tricky because they tend to breathe moisture. Oftentimes, if I put dry or fresh cigars inside a wood humidor, then everything drops. I particularly use my wood humidor. It sits on my desk at work, and I use that to grab a cigar before I go home for the day. That's
Okay.
like that, and I don't ever want fresh cigars in there because I don't want everything to drop.
Okay, so when you're talking about fresh cigars or new cigars, like, how do you get them beyond that freshness? What kind of steps are you taking?
Whether you're buying them from a shop or buying them from online, I don't ever put them inside my wood humidor until I've acclimated them. That's like a fancy term, but acclimating just means that they come up to the relative humidity that you're storing them in. So I always put my new or fresh cigars inside an airtight container, whether it be a Tupperware, a Boveda humidor bag, anything that will allow it to just push as much moisture into the cigars as possible in the shortest amount of time. And that time frame can really, really vary. A lot of people think, oh, it's been a couple weeks. I was a victim of that. Like, hey, these cigars are at 62%. Got them online, brought them in, was 2 weeks. I was like, what's going on? Something's wrong. Started pulling the cigars out, left the Boveda packs and the container all as 24 hours. It acclimated back up to 69. So it's got to be the cigars. Then I found out from all the research we've done and the testing on different types of tobacco, it takes 4 times longer to rehumidify a cigar than it does to dehumidify a cigar. So that was eye-opening to me, because then I kind of looked at how long those cigars were on the traveling for the truck, for the delivery truck. And they were on the truck for 5 days, and I found out that it took me 4.5 weeks to bring from 62 all the way up to 69.
Okay, I think that's an important point, especially for, you know, as you say, for new cigar smokers. I think a lot of guys that have been around the industry kind of already know that acclimation process. And when I acclimate cigars, the easiest thing for me to do is just to throw them into a large Boveda bag. And then whenever I introduce them into a wooden humidor or one of my larger storage solutions, they're already going to be at the same kind of relative humidity, so that it doesn't shock the rest of the cigars within that particular container. So, and then whether you're, you know, carrying around 2 or 3 cigars, or you're going to be storing them in like a small acrylic humidor, stepping up to 50, or whether you've got 1,000 plus cigars like myself, the main things you're looking for is, you know, an airtight or air controlled container.
Yep.
You're looking at, you know, I would always say put in a calibrated hygrometer to make sure that you can actually check on the cigars themselves. Have a humidification source, and there's no easier way to do that, or more kind of scientifically proven way to do that than you know, Boveda packs, and basically enjoy your cigars from that point forward.
Simple as that. Just what type of container, put a Boveda pack in it, and there you go.
And in the links below, Rob and I are going to have a bit of a head-to-head on the pros and cons of using a wood humidor versus just an airtight container. So definitely check that out in the links below. As always, we welcome your comments and questions on how you may store cigars. Please subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and check out all of our resources on bespokeunit.com/cigars. Thanks for tuning in, guys. My name is Paul Anthony, and I'll see you next time.